I think LIC is a slightly different cup of tea because LIC has been in the news for a long time. While we are doing the valuations, there have been umpteen number of, sort of legwork which is being done. Even now, for example, in the DRHP itself, there's a tremendous amount of consultation which have already gone on with SEBI and EDA on every part of the DRHP document, because it is a large thing, and therefore I think we are working out in a manner of allowing the SEBI to also look at it, on an informal basis, a lot of things, because we have already hired the merchant bankers, and we have 10 of them. Almost all the good names on the street are with us, and we have very illustrious legal advisor, Cam. We have other intermediaries in place. So therefore, I think they are working, and we are just waiting for the embedded value to plug in, and the numbers of the bifurcated numbers of September, which we will update. And while we will file the DRHP, we can also update for the December numbers in another 4-5 days as an addition. So that's also parallel going on.
So you're going
consolidation of account has also been done wherever needed. So I think we should be not be looking at typical timelines, only on the ground of the fact that we have been at it for a considerable long time, including, for example, the issue of some kind of beta testing of how the things will do if a certain traffic goes to a scale, because lots of retail applications are going to come. So how it will move. We have been able to upgrade the banking infrastructure, IT infrastructure and systems in the meanwhile. So all these are different parallel activities are going on. So it is not really in a way sequential from that point of view. No, first of all, I did not indicate the percentage. I say that the SEBI DOMs require at least 5%. So what is the level, what is the percentage we will come to will depend upon what's the size we are going and what's the valuation. Now, I think on these two accounts, I'm not in a position to, at this moment, educate you on what's the LIC's valuation and what's the percentage we are offering. So I think both of these will be in the next week or so. We will have a much better clarity. And because once the EV is out, then the investors, they start, looking at it.
Yeah.
What is the EV multiple that they are looking for LIC? What are the issues? And more intensive negotiations or interactions with investors can begin. They have had interactions, but now it's a question of more of a concretization of those expectations on EV, because unless and until the EV is out, the people have been conjecturing on the EV. Now, in an organization which doesn't have an EV, I think it's a complex organization of many years, and it requires a huge amount of number churning, which has gone into it. It has gone into a different kind of modeling. There have been lots of checks and balances. There's an LIC actuary department. There's an ENY which is supporting them, which is helping them model. This software is getting changed. Their whole thing have to be reconciled with the previous software things. The total new exercise has to be done. That modeling has to again be fed on to Milliman. Milliman has to independently check all the numbers and then make an informed judgment on all the aspects, given their international experience. So it's a very intricate exercise of number crunching, and I am very glad that it has been done, because something of the size of the IPO and this thing has been there, have been fruitfully and successfully established.